Every night looks like we day up. Every day patches the night up.
I usually trim my own bangs in between cuts. The place I go to costs like $20 to get my hair cut because I do a very straight, simple cut. It's just like a trim, a blunt cut. Nothing fancy. I don't even really layer that much, just like a little tiny bit. But get this, their bang trim is $10. It's half of the haircut. It's crazy that it costs that much.
Eastern European food.
So what do you think?
I think this is lovely, and it tastes really good.
It's a good balance.
Yeah, absolutely, it's a good balance. I wouldn't just say like, oh, that's not like borscht. It's like 100% the flavor of borscht.
I kept adding tomato paste and then stirring it up, and then going back and forth. And I was afraid it was too tomato.
Yeah, it tastes really good. And I don't feel like tomato flavor so much. Wow, good job.
Thank you.
You nailed it. Did you use any recipe or?
No, I don't follow recipe. I just look at recipes so I know I'm using the right ingredients, and that's it. Is it enough dill?
Yes.
Because I made a big pot and I was like, oh, I don't know if I got enough dill.
Oh, that's good. And you use cabbage, right? Wow. Last time I killed my borscht, I just used those green leaves with beetroots. I don't know, it was too earthy.
Yeah.
It was too much flavor of earthiness. So, well, sometimes it happens.
So the next time save it and make pesto with it. Yeah, just make pesto with it. And then your pesto will be kind of purplish. So you mix it with pasta. Your pasta be a little bit
Purple.
purple.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So just make pesto with it. You can use pine nuts or pecans or walnuts, whatever nut you want. You don't have to use pine nuts.
Any nuts do work great.
No.
Yummy. Does your husband like it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He likes vegetable soup. Since those people came over in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, they cooking the food that they grew up eating at that time, right? But in Vietnam, the cuisine has evolved. So we have a bunch of people from the north that came down south because they took over southern Vietnam during the war. And the food scene there has evolved since, like, for example, my parents left. So if there's new dishes that they don't know about over there, and it's gradually, people travel back and forth, they're starting to bring it over here. But there's so many new dishes that my parents didn't grow up with.
I can imagine.
Yeah, so it's also like, it's authentic food, but it's the evolution of the food and cuisine, right?
Yeah, and look like how all historical changes can influence and reshape the cuisine. Some recipes can be forgotten easily, some recipes will be renewed, or some recipes will be just isolated.
And also, a lot of people come over here, study over here, and then they bring some of what they've learned and they appreciate over here back over there.
Yeah,
but then they'll create a different version.
Yeah,
for more like a Vietnamese palette over there. You have Netflix?
Yes.
Did you watch Ugly Delicious?
No.
You should watch it. It's good. There's one on Cajun food, and it's about crawfish, and it's really big in the South, like Louisiana, Houston. And they talk about how crawfish is so popular, like a seafood boil. And one of the chefs who's is from Vietnam. She came here, lived here, and she loved it too much. She came back over Vietnam to go back home to live, and she recreated it, but she would throw a Vietnamese flair to it too, you know, for the taste palettes of the people who live in Vietnam.
Wow.
Like, so it's kind of interesting. If you close off your borders, you don't allow this, like, you never have this introduction at all.
No, you don't.
It just seems to close off.
Exactly.
I mean, I understand, like,
Yourself.
you want to preserve your culture and you want to make sure your economy within is developing and you're not just like the United States where you're just like importing everything in.
Yeah.
But still, I feel like there needs to be a balance.
Well, communism is not the best regime to live under. But it shows like that the society can't flourish when the borders are closed. When there is no competition, you don't come up with the best ideas. When it's like, you know, competitive environment. There was no competition, they were just all the time by themselves.
Get stuck.
Yeah, it was stuck. It was a big stagnation. Like when you check what people were like enjoying, what type of products here in 50s, 40s, how they were dressed, what they could eat, what type of gadgets they. Doggy pose. Are you practicing yoga?
He's doing his downward dog. I am getting dinner ready, and what's the nice thing about making a huge pot of soup is that you get to eat more of it. So I really love borscht, just good vegetable soup, man. Just like a light broth, lots and lots of veggies. I had for lunch, went over to my friend Halia's house, and then we had lunch together. And now I'm heating up some for Davy, but I also have pierogies. It's potato with fried onion. I bought this from the local European market. It's more of like a Russian, Ukrainian market. I shared my soup with my friend Halia, gave her some of that. And I stopped by my friend Jessica's house on the way home and gave her 2 containers. I have 4 containers and we're gonna go through this so fast. Can't believe it. And I made that huge stock pot too. Yes, I'm so happy and excited that I finally edited my video on the miso soup, how to make miso soup, vegetable miso soup. It took me forever. Gosh, cooking videos take forever, and it wasn't even a proper cooking video. It was just kind of like follow along as I cook, and I try to break it down as much as I can. Oh gosh. It makes me really think of how I want to shoot these future cooking videos. But that's it for today, Thursday. Today is what? The 13th? Thursday, December 13th. I'm gonna work on Tuesday, day 11's video, finally. God. So tomorrow, let me see what I have in store. I'm planning to maybe do a holiday salad. Oh my god. I kind of planned out like the theme for this, like every day for this week, and now I'm just like thinking, do I want to do another food video? Because I have the borscht one too, which I didn't break down like I did miso one because I was developing my recipe, so I didn't have accurate measurements of anything. I was just like figuring it out as I was going. The miso soup I've made tons of times, so I have it down. But after editing this miso soup video, and then probably have to tackle the borscht video too, I'm not sure I want to do the holiday salad tomorrow. But stay tuned, you'll find out what I do. But regardless, I have something recorded for you and uploaded hopefully soon. And if it's not on food, on how to make a holiday salad, that you can bring to a party, to family gatherings. It will be definitely something else that'd be interesting and worth your while, hopefully. And I do have a plan on doing a more, because it's Vlogmas, a holiday related video. So do be on the lookout for that. I'm hoping I can record this weekend, if not for sure next week, and I'll definitely have it up before Christmas for sure, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night.